Good morning to everyone. My name is Karthik from Excel Engineering College. I am going to present a topic of wood engineering mechanics. So, all know engineering mechanics is a branch of science which deals with study of behavior of a body when it is in rest or it is in motion. When some external force act on your body, the force may be your load or due to some kind of movements act on your body. So engineering mechanics may be broadly classified into mainly two types. So one is in mechanics of solids, another one is in mechanics of fluids. So here I am going to explain about mechanics of solids. So once again the mechanics of solids will be further classified into two types. So one is in mechanics of rigid bodies, another one is in mechanics of deformed bodies. So rigid bodies can be further classified into static and dynamics. So static is nothing but a study of behavior of a body when it is at rest. The dynamic is nothing but a study of behavior of body when it is in motion. So for the kinematics is divided into further two types. So one is in kinematics, another one is in kinetics. So kinematics nothing but it is a branch of dynamics. Deals with the study of relationship between movement, acceleration and velocity of your body. When you are applying force without considering the motion. When you are applying the force, it will cause some kind of motion. So in kinematics, we will not consider the motion when we are applying the force. So kinetics is nothing but a study of relationship between velocity of body and movement of your body. So mechanics of deformed bodies can be further classified into two types. So first, rigid body means when we applying the load, your body will not be deformed. And mechanics of deformed bodies, when we applying the force, body may undergo some kind of deformation. So the deformation can be further classified into theory of elasticity and plasticity. In another side, another one is the mechanics of fluids. Here we are going to study about the behavior of fluids when it is in motion or it is in rest when we are applying the force. When we are applying the force, some kind of motions will be created. So in mechanics of fluids, we are going to study this one. So what is rigid bodies in mechanics? So I already told you. So rigid body, the basic requirement of the mechanics is of deformed bodies and the mechanics of fluids. So next one. The rigid body does not deform under load. When we are applying the load, it will not be deformed. But in deformed bodies, it may deform. So here you see the one man is sitting on the chair. So it is a static. The man or chair will not be moved. So in this figure there will be one more example is the crane. The crane which will lift the load. Which is in motion, but it is of uniform motion or uniform speed. The crane will lift the weight at uniform speed. So next, dynamics. So dynamics is nothing but a study of behavior of body when it is in motion. The example here is a car. So the car is moving in the road. So before entering into the engineering mechanics, we need to know what is length, time, mass and force, because it is very useful for you during your problem solving. So length. You already know length is used to measure the, so locate the position of point in space or in mass. Time is to measure the various events, measure succession of events in basic quality in dynamics. So force is a quantity of matter in body to measure inertia of a body. So particle. So example for the particle is the sun. Around the sun, the middle it is a sun. Around that the earth will be revolved around the sun. So particle is nothing but a body with mass, body which have mass but dimensions can be negligible. In particle, mass space can be neglected. Only the mass will be considered. So concentrated force.